Mira had heard the whispers about the forest behind her new home. The villagers spoke of a lurking presence, a relic from old mythology. Intrigued by her neighbor's hushed warnings, she ventured into the forest one gray, misty morning, determined to uncover the truth behind the legends. The deeper she walked, the more the trees seemed to close in on her, their branches like skeletal hands reaching out to grab. The air grew thick, and Mira's heartbeat quickened.
She remembered the tales of the Alkonost, a mythical bird woman whose mournful cries foretold doom.
The stories spoke of those who had heard her song and never returned. Suddenly, a distant, haunting melody drifted through the trees. Mira's curiosity wavered, replaced by a cold dread. She wanted to turn back, but something compelled her to move forward, deeper into the gloom. As she pushed through the underbrush, the song grew louder, its melancholy notes echoing in her ears. She emerged into a clearing, and there, perched on a twisted dead tree, was a creature unlike anything she had ever seen. Half woman, half bird, its eyes locked onto hers, filled with ancient sorrow. Mira's breath caught in her throat. The Alkonost song wrapped around her, seeping into her very soul. She could feel the weight of the creature's sadness, a grief so profound it threatened to consume her. She tried to speak, but no sound came out. The Alkonost's eyes bored into hers, and Mira felt a flood of memories not her own. Lives lost, hopes shattered, a relentless cycle of despair. The forest seemed to close in, the trees bending closer as if drawn to the creature's sorrow. Mira's legs grew heavy, her strength waning under the oppressive atmosphere. She realized then that the Alkonost's song was a trap, a siren call to those foolish enough to seek it out. With a surge of determination, Mira tore her gaze away from the creature and pushed herself to run, branches whipping against her as she fled. The mournful melody echoed through the trees as she sprinted, each note a haunting reminder of the danger she had narrowly escaped. When she burst out of the forest, the setting sun painted the world in hues of orange and pink, casting long shadows that danced around her feet. Gasping for breath, Mira collapsed onto the soft grass, her heart pounding in her ears as she tried to shake off the lingering effects of the Alkonost's song. As she lay there, the faint strains of the Alkonost's song still whispered in the breeze, a haunting melody that refused to be forgotten. Mira knew she had escaped the creature's grasp, but the memory of those sorrowful eyes would linger with her forever. A chilling reminder of the ancient myths that dwelled in the shadows.